Brawl Stars, a game that many of us have come to know and love, fast-paced action, charming characters, and lots of fun. But if you've been around the Brawl Stars block a few times, you might have noticed something's off lately. Yep, I'm talking about the economy of the game. It's like a wild roller coaster, and not exactly the good kind. Leading us to today's video, where we dive into the nitty-gritty and unpack just what's going on in this colorful chaos. First, let's take a quick tour through the Brawl Stars economy as it stands today. We've got several types of currency floating around. We first got the coins, the bread and butter for upgrading your brawlers. Coins are used to upgrade brawlers and obtain gadgets, gear, hypercharges, and star powers. Coins are obtained via the trophy road, brawl pass, quests, challenges, star drops, and the daily freebie. On number 2, we have the power points, the mysterious blue boxes that feed the strength of your favorite brawlers. Trophy road, brawl pass, star drops, and the daily freebie all provide opportunities to earn power points. Power points can be combined with coins to enhance any unlocked brawler. On the 3rd, we have the precious gems that unlock the potential for faster progression or flashy cosmetics. Gems are the most important resource in Brawl Stars. The shop sells new brawlers, skins, XP doublers, additional challenge tries, and special offers. Gems can be found in the Brawl Pass tracks or purchased in the shop for real money. We go on to another currency, which is the Bling, the new and shiny currency that many of us are still trying to figure out. Ooh, shiny! Bling is used to purchase skins, pins, some player icons, and sprays from the catalog. Earn Bling through Brawl Pass, Trophy Road, quests, and challenges. Alternatively, you can use gems to purchase items from the catalog. We also have tickets. Tickets are used to participate in the Mega Pig Club event. You will be issued a restricted number to utilize at the start of each event. Tickets cannot be purchased or reissued, even if you leave a club. We also have credits. Credits are obtained through the Trophy Road, Brawl Pass, Star Drops, and Daily Freebie. They are utilized on the Star Road to enable brawlers. These brawlers' rarity changes from rare to legendary. If you want to change the brawler you are unlocking, you can. Your credits will be smoothly transferred to the unlock progression of the next brawler. And the last currency is the Brawl Pass XP. Completing quests earns you Brawl Pass XP, which allows you to continue through the Brawl Pass and Brawl Pass Plus. You will be able to earn coins, gems, credits, pins, power points, and other goodies as you advance through the tiers. Every time an event changes, Brawl Pass XP rewards become available for claim. The Battle XP counter on the Brawl Pass icon is restricted to 50 Brawl XP and regenerates over time. Battling transfers Brawl Pass XP from the counter to the Brawl Pass. You can still earn trophies even if your daily Brawl Pass XP counter is depleted. You can also earn Brawl Pass XP by completing quests from the Brawl Pass. Now, with this bustling marketplace, one would think everything is balanced, fair, and reasonably easy to navigate. But as you might have guessed, that's where the fairy tale takes a twist. At the heart of Brawl Stars' economy are coins and power points. Think of coins as the hardworking gold miners, mining away to level up your brawlers, while power points are the magical elixir that boosts their power. Sounds great, right? Except for one minor hiccup. There's way more elixir than there are miners to make use of it, with players ending up with heaps of power points and not nearly enough coins to spend them on brawler upgrades. A strange bottleneck has formed. The imbalance stems from how players earn different resources. Toss open a pack, spin a Brawl Pass, complete an event, and bam! Power points galore! But when you look for coins, well, those are a little less forthcoming. Without enough coins, players are essentially stockpiling power points with no avenue for spending them. It's like having a library full of books, but never learning how to read. In a recent post, Brawl Stars veteran, sub to Elite Shark, expressed discontent with the game's reward system, questioning his continuous receipt of coins despite having over 25,000 trophies. This sparked a spirited conversation among community members, resulting in a conflict of viewpoints, hilarious reactions, and shared experiences. Many users also noted an inconsistency between money and power points. Yugal shed some light on the matter, explaining that players require around twice the number of power points in the gold to max out a brawler. This viewpoint was supported by Average Mortis Enjoyer, who noted the scarcity of gold when attempting to purchase gear, gadgets, or SPs. On the flip side, Shishi 1 and United Guitar 7721 line in the mood, swapping problems. Shishi 1 humorously stated, "For me, it's the opposite. I have way too many PowerPoints and need coins." United_Guitar 7721 joined the banter with a similar remark about having either coins or PowerPoints, but never both. It's crystal clear from Sub to Elite Shark's complaint and the responses it gathered that there's an imbalance in the Brawl Stars reward mechanism that needs addressing. In an effort to adjust the balance, players either have to wait an eternity to gather enough coins through regular gameplay, or, as more and more are deciding, purchasing them through gems. Speaking of gems, once glimmering in abundance during seasonal updates and special events, gems seem to be dwindling. They're the premium currency, the sparkling key to quick successes, speedy brawler upgrades, and eye-catching cosmetics. But lately, it feels like they're becoming more of a rare gem than a regular one. Each season, the Brawl Pass rewards a total of 50 gems on the free side. Purchasers of the Brawl Pass and the Brawl Pass Plus receive an additional 50 gems. In earlier times, it wasn't uncommon to snag a nice chunk of gems just by progressing through a season. They flowed a bit easier, allowing everyday players to enjoy premium content without paying out of pocket. But these days, they seem to trickle in slower, and it's putting a damper on the fun for those who don't want to dive into their pockets every time they see a shiny new skin or need to speed up progression. Next up in our Brawl saga is the introduction of Bling as the in-game currency, which replaced the previous system altogether. Bling was introduced with much excitement, promising a fresh way to pick up cool cosmetics and show off a little. It's the jazzy new currency, meant to sparkle up the game. Bling seemed like a shiny new toy at first, an intriguing name to get us interested. But let's be real, it left a sour taste for many players who have been grinding for the previous currencies. Tasks and challenges typically reward Bling in small amounts, requiring a dedicated grind to accumulate enough for anything truly enticing. And for those players who aren't deep into every corner of the game, reaching the desired amount of Bling can feel more like a marathon than a sprint. It leads to a narrative where only the most dedicated or gem investing players can regularly enjoy what Bling has to offer. Gone were the days when we could simply earn tokens, gems, or coins through regular play. Bling added a layer of complexity to how we engage with the game, and the transition felt a bit like getting a new wallet that only holds half the money you used to have. Sure, it looked good on the surface, but what you could actually buy with it felt limited. This new currency system felt designed to push players toward the idea of spending real money, especially with how rapidly Bling could disappear when you started to unlock skins or brawl boxes. Coupled with the fact that many players had invested months or even years collecting the old currency, switching to Bling felt more like a stepping stone to a paywall than a user-friendly guide. Sure, there are those who love to spend and embrace the Bling life, but for many players, it raised questions about fairness in gameplay. Could you really enjoy Brawl Stars to its fullest without dropping a few bucks? It kind of made playing feel like a bit more like a chore, rather than just a fun engagement. As any brawler will tell you, working your way up the ranks has always been a mixture of skill, patience, and collecting the right resources. But with the current economic woes, it feels like pushing a boulder uphill. The imbalance in available coins compared to power points, the decline in gems, and the challenging acquisition of Bling all contribute to this progression bottleneck. Players find themselves holding power points they can't use due to a lack of coins, saving up Bling for skins they can't quite reach, and eyeing valuable gems they're receiving less with each new season. Naturally, this pushes more players either to spend real money to bridge the gap, or in frustration, seek entertainment elsewhere, a lose-lose for both players and developers. For many of us, Club League was like our weekend game night with friends, an opportunity to team up, flex our skills, and earn some sweet rewards. The concept was simple, yet effective. Gather your club members, battle it out in a series of matches, and rise up the league ranks together. It fostered a sense of community and kept many club members engaged, but sadly, Supercell decided to pull the plug on Club League, and boy did that raise a few eyebrows. The decision felt like our favorite local hangout getting shut down overnight. Many players expressed their thoughts online: nostalgia, disappointment, and let's be honest, a bit of rage. Why change something that worked so well? One of the biggest frustrations was that Club League was not just a gameplay mode, it was also what kept our clubs alive and buzzing. With its removal, clubs felt a little less lively. Sure, there were still friendless and chat banter, but where was that competitive spirit we loved? It felt like a piece of our Brawl Stars heart was ripped out. But here's a thought. Change is always an opportunity for growth. With Club League gone, it opened up discussions on how Supercell might innovate new features that could rival the thrill that Club League provided. Now let's go to the next big transformation, the Brawl Pass revamp. Originally, the Brawl Pass system was a beloved feature that rewarded players for simply playing the game. With a classic way of unlocking skins, brawlers, and other goodies, it felt like a fantastic value. It was relatively easy to earn things by just playing and engaging with the game. But then came the revamp. Hold on to your controllers, folks, because this is where things started to feel, well, a little more pay to win. With the Diamond Pass introduction, it felt like Supercell had shifted gears from casual fun to a focus on revenue generation. Getting access to exclusive skins and bonuses that previously could be earned just by playing felt frustrating for those who may not have the means or desire to pour money into the game. The Diamond Pass seemed to be an extra layer for players willing to spend a little more cash on their Brawl Stars experience. It provided extra rewards and exclusive content, but it also inadvertently sparked debates about accessibility. Players started feeling like those with deep pockets were getting a significant advantage in the game, making it hard for casual players to keep up. Imagine jumping into a match where your opponents are showing off skins from the Diamond Pass while you're still sitting there with your plain old brawler. It's kind of hard not to feel that sting of envy, but more importantly, frustration at the imbalance that seemed to spiral with each passing season. The core of Brawl Stars has always been about player skill, so throwing a paywall into the mix felt like a betrayal of that foundational belief. The Brawl Stars community has always been vocal, especially when it comes to changes that impact gameplay and the overall experience. Different players have expressed their views, from veteran players who've been with the game since the start to newer players just getting their feet wet. The social media platforms were buzzing with mixed reactions. While some appreciated the new features as fresh content, many lamented the absence of what made Brawl Stars feel more community-oriented and accessible. The passion in the community is palpable, and that's what makes Brawl Stars such a thrilling and unique space. While it sounds glum, there is always hope on the horizon. The game developers are known to listening to their community and making adjustments when things get unbalanced. That's where the community comes in, making their voices heard and offering suggestions for improvement. One potential solution could be adjusting the ratio of coins dropped in relation to power points, boosting coin rewards in events, or bringing back more plentiful gem offerings during special challenges could also help players feel like their effort is getting them somewhere. More creative distribution methods for Bling might see players interacting with different areas of the game, keeping engagement high while avoiding gameplay fatigue. The Brawl Stars economy isn't at its prime, but by rallying together and effective constructive feedback, we can nudge it back onto a balanced track. The game is beloved for its action, charm, and community spirit. By addressing these economic wrinkles and working together, both players and developers can ensure Brawl Stars continues to be a fun and accessible experience for all. So, whether you're a casual player, a fierce competitor, or somewhere in between, keep brawling, keep battling, and keep the conversation alive. Your voice counts. And with enough determination, we can transform the current economic woes into just another colorful chapter in the Brawl Stars saga. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Till next time, happy brawling!